tripping about a lot, I got a gang with me. If you ain't smoking how I smell it, you can't hang with me. Got two backwoods, 8 grand, and shit can shade with me. And we ain't saying pause, they got a saying no diddy. That nigga 40 and he broke, I don't got no pity. I get to play and dishes to the bro, I feel like Josh Giddy. Fall on the kitty on the court, so if you know, you know. And you can trust a hoe, brody, if she go, she go. Away team MAWLEY, bitch, I be ballin' like I'm on the road. Yo, Mike MAWLEY back on the podcast again, man. Coming in this bitch real quick, man. I got some shit to talk, man. The place where all opinions have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Mine don't really have a voice too much yet, but it's getting there. It's gonna get there one day. For sure. I got some shit to talk. Because motherfuckers just be so frustrating. Like I feel like I'm allowed to dislike a nigga basketball takes. I don't care if he played in the NBA or not. That shit don't mean shit to me. Shit. Niggas be playing in the NBA saying the most wildest things. Shit. Should be ridiculous. And then be having the nerve to tell a motherfucker, oh, his opinion is invalidated because he ain't playing the league. He never played professional basketball. Like, man, y'all niggas can miss me with that shit. That shit is not a get out of jail free card for you niggas to say dumb shit. Nigga, fuck that. Man, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers done heard this dumbass nigga say this shit. Well, he dumb when it comes to talking basketball. This is strictly just about talking basketball. This is not no personal attack at this man. This is just strictly talking basketball.
You got us here. Let's talk about Donovan Mitchell. Missed the last 2 games with a calf injury, but averaged 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for the series on 48, 35, 82 shooting splits. For his career, Spiders averaging 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in the playoffs, but has never advanced past the second round. Brandon, do you believe Donovan Mitchell is a true #1 option?
No, he's not the vocal point on the championship team. That's all. Great player, probably a great guy off the court and everything, but he's just not the vocal point. Being a great guy off the court doesn't make you a killer on the court either. I just feel like, okay, 7 years in, right? Then I looked at that draft class, right? I looked at the draft class, and when I'm looking at the draft class, I'm looking at certain people that's in that draft class, and you got guys like Malik Monk. I think Malik Monk is a better player than Donovan Mitchell. Just off the fact, if you look at the stats, Malik Monk is averaging 15 points and 5 assists, and he's only getting about 26 minutes. So if he averaged 34 minutes, what the hell you think he'll be averaging in his numbers?
So let's give you the stat man.
No, I'm just saying these are the same people that's in the same class.
Give you the stat man.
And then we got Darrington Fox.
Let me give you
same 7 years, right? Darrington Fox. I mean, no, if you go look at the numbers, if these guys are getting the same type of opportunity that he's getting, what would their numbers be? I believe Malik Monk is a better player than Donovan Mitchell. He just don't get the opportunity.
Man. All I heard was just bullshit from the start. And this is what I mean. Motherfuckers like KD, Kenyon Martin, and so on, they be so sold on if you ain't played in the NBA, you can't have an opinion. But you got NBA niggas, a nigga that played in the NBA for a decade, you got him saying shit like that. This motherfucker went straight to the stats to try to justify his case for the crazy shit that he said. And knowing that everybody with 2 eyes that ever watched a game of basketball knows who's a better player between Donovan Mitchell and Malik Monk. It ain't, man, opportunity. This nigga got drafted before fucking Donovan Mitchell. He was 11. Donovan Mitchell was 13. Donovan Mitchell got drafted to Utah. He got drafted to Charlotte. Both of them teams damn near was in similar situations, even though Utah roster might have been a little bit better, even though they just lost Gordon Hayward, but nobody expected Utah to do anything. He turned them motherfuckers into a playoff team. This nigga Malik Monk went to Charlotte. The best 2-guard on the team was Jeremy Lamb. Malik Monk coming out of college was better than Jeremy Lamb. So, opportunity. He's the better player because he just don't got opportunity. Bullshit. He's getting opportunity. He got opportunity with the Lakers. He got opportunity with Sacramento as he just got his money. He's still not doing nothing close to what Donovan Mitchell was doing. De'Aaron Fox just got traded. He's still not on Donovan Mitchell level. Like, opportunity, nigga. Damn, I hope I wasn't muted. Damn. Shit, I'm good. Hope I'm valid. But yeah, if we talking about opportunity, bro, this nigga went to Charlotte. The nigga in front of him was Jeremy Lamb. This Malik Monk was way better coming out of college than Jeremy Lamb already. He way better than Jeremy Lamb at his best now. Like, yeah, Kimba needed a running mate. They needed scoring. They needed somebody to come do something. Boy, if that was Donovan Mitchell in that situation, Charlotte probably make the playoffs with him and Kimba as a backcourt. Like, to be an NBA player and get on an NBA show saying shit like that is just so ridiculous. Like, that would have been like me saying, "Oh, nigga, Luke Ridnour was better than you. Oh, he was just on the bench. He ain't get no opportunity." It's like me saying, "Motherfucking Roy Ivy was better than you, nigga." He averaged this many points and he only played this many minutes, so he better than you. Like, the nigga didn't spend no time talking about the game. He didn't say nothing that Malik Monk did better than Donovan Mitchell on the court. An NBA nigga, that nigga went straight to stats to try to justify his point about who was the better player. Doing that immediately and not bringing up no facts, not bringing up no moments, not bringing up no qualities of their game, and just going straight to stats, that's damn near like comparing highlight tapes. And I can never hear that. This nigga is on an NBA show that damn near got 1 million subscribers telling them motherfuckers bullshit like that. Bro, I can find 100 basketball watchers and ask them who's better, Donovan Mitchell or Malik Monk. I guarantee I'll get 100 out of 100 is Donovan Mitchell. That statement is crazy. Like, if that's the case, nigga, everybody is better than damn near half the top 10. It's probably 5 niggas on each bench that's better than the top 10 players. They just don't get no opportunity. Why don't they get the opportunity? Like, I don't know nothing about that NBA politics shit. So I'm not about to sit here and believe that NBA politics is holding back every player on the bench. I don't fucking believe that. Like, there's so many niggas that started their career off on the bench. Nigga, Kobe Bryant started his career off on the bench. Nigga, if I'm not mistaken, Dirk Nowitzki started his career off on the bench. Steve Nash started his career off on the bench. Like, what are we talking about? Scottie Pippen started his career off on the bench. That shit don't mean shit. If you that good and the team is seeing that you that good and your play is showing you that you that good, your play is going to get you the opportunity. I don't believe it's always politics. Because niggas always try to bring that into the conversation. I'm like, I don't know nothing about that shit. I ain't never been in the NBA. I'm not about to speak on that. All I know is the niggas that's nice, they get the opportunity. Them niggas is out on the floor playing. That's all I know about. That's all I speak on. So this nigga talking about opportunity, man. opportunity. That nigga had them niggas was put in similar situations. They got drafted to a team that at their position they was needed badly. They both the same height, play style damn near kind of similar. Malik Monk probably shoot a little better, in my opinion. It's just Donovan Mitchell more explosive. Them niggas was put in similar situations. Look what Donovan Mitchell did. Look what Malik Monk did. Look what they both doing now. It's no comparison. I forgot what they was talking about, but he one of them type of niggas that want to try to get into the conversation and look like he's spitting when he's saying some bullshit. When it comes to talking basketball, I can't stand that damn Brandon Jennings. I can't stand that nigga. He the only basketball nigga I heard besides maybe Kendrick Perkins. But he on ESPN, so he get paid. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole network and shit, so he got to do what the fuck they tell him to do. But Brandon Jennings, nigga, he's on a podcast. This nigga, all that speaking on players that's not on your level shit. Oh shit, I got comments. I'm not even seeing these bitches. Oh, Adam, what up, man? Shit, I ain't even seeing the comment. I was looking at this other shit. Damn. I forgot to put them bitches up. Shit, man, what up, man? I'm just talking about that Brandon Jennings shit. This nigga, I know you remember he said that bullshit about Donovan Mitchell and Malik Monk. Yeah, I just wanted to speak on that shit because I ain't never speak on that shit. But niggas know how I feel about Brandon Jennings, but this ain't necessarily about him. It's just about his basketball takes. This ain't really about his career. I ain't getting into that shit again. Because then I'm going to sound like a hater. But shit, that's my truth on that nigga. I don't think he was good in the NBA. For the caliber how niggas speak about that nigga and how he speak on himself, shit. I don't give a damn about no confidence, nigga. I like truth. Shit. But Adam, what up, man? Shit, what up, man? I'm in this bitch. But yeah, I need to get to the main topic though. So Boogie Cousins, right? Me and Shig done had this conversation a bunch of times. But I need to have this conversation on stream so niggas can hear me. That nigga Boogie really ruined his career. Like, this motherfucker, he tore his Achilles, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shig know about Brandon Jennings, but yeah, this nigga tore his Achilles. They offered that motherfucker a 2-year, $40 million contract during the season. They even offered it to him after the injury during the season. That motherfucker turned it down. Now, this is one thing. I understand betting on yourself. But the reality is reality. It's like you didn't know what the future was going to hold for you. Like, you left $40 million on the table. Like, you hypothetically, you left $35 million on the table to go take $5 million to try to chase a ring. And then you got hurt again. Another bad injury. You tore your quad. You had to rush back. You rushed back from that injury. Played one good game in the finals. That's all you was able to get him. You rush back. Then boom, you sign with the Lakers. You get hurt that summer, you sign with the Lakers, so you don't even play with them. So boom, you tear your ACL. So then boom, you pretty much just on minimums for the rest of your NBA career. You end up in Denver, you end up in Milwaukee, you was with the Clippers, you was with Houston. And you played well with all of those teams, but it's like the fact that you rush back and you turn down that money. If he never turns down that money, the quad injury never happens. The ACL injury never happens because he sits at least for a whole year. He could sit out a whole year and a half possibly, and he would have made that 40 million. He would have made more money in those 2 years than his last like 5 years. So at least like in terms of NBA contract money. But this nigga turned the fucking contract down. Once he turned it down, they took all contracts off the table. And it's like he takes that money, he sits out, them injuries never happen. Most likely he come back at some point in the second year of that contract and then play his ass off, maybe help New Orleans get to the playoffs, or just play his ass off at the end of the season, put up astronomical numbers like he was doing. If he would have did that, he would have got his 5 year of 120, 130 million. The way the money was at that time, that's what the contract would have been. The nigga would have got his max contract, and then he would have had valuable time to rest his body, because they most likely they wouldn't have made the playoffs if he wasn't there. So he would have had valuable time to rest his body, and then he could have came back and kept being Demarcus Cousins. And it's like, bro, the nigga really ruined his career chasing a fucking ring, bro. It's like, why would you do that? That's why, like, I feel him when he say that he cool that his NBA career is over and all that. But it's like, bro, your career should not be over. It's like you in your mid-30s, like you should be playing on the other side of your prime right now. Like that shit is fucked up, man. That shit is fucked up. That nigga really sat there and chased the ring where he could have still had his career. The nigga could have elevated himself into the Hall of Fame, but he wanted to chase a ring. New Orleans would have paid him. They would have paid him to keep AD happy, because the prize was AD. They wanted to keep AD. The Demarcus Cousins move was for AD. The Rondo move was for AD. The Drew Holiday move, shit, getting off Tyreek Evans, moving them niggas, moving on from Buddy Hield. They doing all of this shit for AD. And then once that shit happened, once he got hurt and then he left, it was just writing on the wall for AD. 2 years later, AD in LA. So this nigga damn near, hypothetically, in theory, this nigga damn near changed the course of the history of basketball. Like, this motherfucker, he did a lot, bro. Turning that contract down, like, it really changed the landscape of basketball for them few years. Like, because it's like, it really, if we being real, them injuries low-key took a top 10 to top 15 player just out of the picture. Like, he was just gone. Like, that old Demarcus Cousins that we knew from Sacramento, Mr. 27, 12, and 6, nigga, that nigga's dead and gone, man. Like, and I was praying. I was like, just please, let me see if this nigga can get back. And he just never got back. Like, he played well in Milwaukee. He played well in Denver, and he played well with the Clippers. I like how he played coming off the bench as a center that he could still take a nigga off the dribble here and there. He still can shoot, still can rebound. It just wasn't at the same level, and teams wasn't going to take a chance on paying this nigga a bunch of money and he fuck around and get hurt again. Or he fuck around and fuck up what they got going on for their young players and shit like that. Nah, gang, Holiday was a starter. Yeah, Drew was a starter, gang. But, man, shout out Boogie, though, man. That nigga, peak Boogie, that's still one of the best players of this generation, for sure, man. For the past 10, 15 years, peak Boogie, that's still definitely one of the best players ever. He just fucked his career up. He literally got nothing out of that whole exchange, bro. Like, you lost out on Buddy. You didn't get the championship. It's like it's like all of that was for nothing. And I feel like he just gotta live with it. That's why he over there playing in Taiwan and saying over there dominating because he just still love the game. So he just live with that shit. This motherfucker's not supposed to be playing in no damn Taiwan. Why the fuck was he in Taiwan? Why the fuck is he in Taiwan? That nigga's supposed to be in the league, starting for a team. But nah. It all went downhill when he turned that fucking money down. And it's like they was so graceful. They didn't have to offer you shit. They offered you 40 million. They offered you 40 million for 2 years after you tore your Achilles, bro. One of the worst sports injuries, especially for a basketball player. But like he made a bad business decision. I don't know who the fuck was his agent. Like, who authorized that, bro? Like, who gave this nigga the advice, like, yo, turn that shit down? Like, who told this nigga to do that? That's all I want to know, bro. Like, man, if I was in that nigga corner, that bitch, if I was in his corner around that time, Demarcus Cousins would still be in the league right now. I would have got Demarcus Cousins paid, nigga. Fuck that. I would have been in them niggas' ear, like, yeah, like let my man just sit out for the year. Let him go through the rehab. Let him get his body right, and then I'm saying we're gonna bring him in slowly. I'm saying get his conditioning right, like. Like, word, boy, if I was that nigga agent, boy, I'd have got that nigga paid. Because it was just like, we would have took his damn time. And hold on, I see Adam Wilder in the comments. Hold on, man. At first, you said Lakers should have signed McGee and Howard again instead of Alex Len. Nigga, JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard are no longer in the league for a reason. JaVale McGee was with Sacramento, and when did you ever see him when you watched the Sacramento game? You barely, if not ever, saw that motherfucker. And Dwight Howard is 40. They're not bringing that nigga back. Yeah, it's over. They're not bringing neither one of them niggas back. It's over. Alex Len is he's just a big body. He can rebound. He tough. That's pretty much all they really need from him. They don't need him to do nothing special. Like Alex Len is just a big body that just help them play big when they need to. So they still got the option instead of having to play small ball all the time. They still got the option to play big. So that's, in my opinion, that's a good pickup. You tripping, gang. Demarcus. Oh Lord. And just so y'all know, I cat, nigga, I got the article that say he turned that bitch down. Mark Stein says Stein also reports that Cousins turned down a 2-year, $40 million extension from the Pelicans during the season after his injury. After he suffered his injury, where when he declined, New Orleans pulled the deal off the table. So I'm telling you, so if that's true, bro, like, and I believe that he did that. I totally believe that he did that because I believe that he was confident that he wanted to bet on himself. And in that situation, like, you had no reason to try to bet on yourself because they giving you the money. This is money. This is like thank you money for coming here and thank you money for all what you already did here. Like so far, like helping us get to the playoffs. Like what? Because his first 20, 30 games before he got hurt, that shit helped them get into the playoffs. Like I feel like that 40 million was like thank you money on some type shit, and he should have took that shit. Because if he took that, they would have let that motherfucker sit as long as he needed to, and then they would have let him come back, and then they would have gave him more money, bro. They would have paid him, bro. Like I'm confident in saying that. The way the level of player he was at the time, they would have paid him. Like something about them offering that money is just telling me like okay, you got hurt. We want to keep you. We want to work with you during this situation. We gonna give you this money. I'm saying just keep you right. Give you this 40 million. Just we pretty much giving you this 40 million just to rehab from your injury. And then once your rehab done and you ready to come back, maybe the second half of that second season, or maybe they just fucking around and just renegotiate all the way if they liking what they seeing from you and they just still give you the money. Like motherfuckers be feeling like the teams just always be so shiesty. It's like it would have been in New Orleans' benefit to keep Demarcus Cousins. I feel like that's why they offered him the 40 million. It just would have been in their benefit to keep a top 10 to top 15 player along with another top 10 to top 15 player at that time. I ain't gonna lie, AD arguably been top 10 for a long time. Niggas be talking a lot of shit about AD. He been arguably top 10 for a long time. Because his offense, him offensively and defensively, man, that shit is valuable. Man, not at 40. No. Not at 40. Not at 40. And then I see you. I feel like you going with that narrative too. I guess you one of them that believe it was just Dwight Howard that locked up Jokic. Like, man, nah, nigga, hell nah. It was a great defensive scheme by Frank Vogel, along with the players that they had. We talking LeBron James, JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard. That was the biggest team in the league. They was perfectly equipped to guard whatever Jokic was trying to do in the paint. And if Jokic can't dominate in the paint, he can't get his passing off. He can't use his passing ability the same way. And if Jokic can't dominate in the paint and use his passing ability, that completely takes away from what Jokic is great at. Because you can't just use Jokic as a shooter. You can't just use him as a rim runner. Like, that's not his game. Bro, it was a combination of all of them, bro. It was a combination of all of them, bro. Man, hold on. Let me check my phone. Man, I'm about to send you the link, man. We can talk this out. Man, I'm about to send Adam the link, man. We about to get Adam back in here, man. I know I'm taking mad long. I'm just trying to get this shit up. Trying to get this shit right, y'all. Trying to get that boy the link, man. I done sent that boy the link. I sent that boy the link. Man, what's up, man? What's the word?
What's good, man? What's good?
Man, what? So you really think it was Dwight Howard by himself locking up Jokic?
No. I believe in what you said. It was the scheme. But if you go back and watch the series, it was mainly Dwight and JaVale on him, not with the scheme of the come help him after he gets by him.
Bro, I seen
But
what
Dwight was
seen what
putting
was
up a
doing.
fight because he's strong. Jokic is big boned. He ain't that strong. That's why LeBron could hold his own in the paint against Jokic.
And if you still feel like Dwight Howard could do something now. Like that's what I really want to talk about.
He's still over in wherever he's at, dropping 50, 60, and 12s.
All right, first of all, Jokic is a way better player from 2020.
Oh, he's a way better player now. Yes.
Scoring wise, passing wise, in the post, shooting wise, he's a way better
But
player.
if Dwight, if Dwight is still in NBA shape.
Wait, go ahead.
If Dwight is still in NBA shape, and they could save JaVale for the playoffs, they could have had two bigs instead of just Alex Len. They paid Alex Len a good amount of money.
But how would he be in NBA shape if he ain't played in NBA in like 3 years? You got to play in the NBA.
Playing basketball,
nigga. You got to play. You have to play in the NBA to be in NBA shape. Any nigga can go play basketball and be in regular basketball shape and not be in NBA shape. Nigga, you could go. Nigga, you could go play basketball every day and average 30 somewhere. You think you gonna go do that in the NBA? No, nigga, no. It's levels to basketball, gang. It's especially like in athleticism and being in shape. Like it's levels to that shit. He ain't played in the NBA. He ain't played an NBA game over 3 years.
Curry almost 40. And even the rookies on his team say when they come to that first workout and he's still running, when they're throwing up, they're like, yo, what?
Yeah, but when has Curry ever retired from the game? When has he ever been out the league for 3 years?
True. But I'm just saying, like, he could still be putting in the work.
He stays in NBA shape because he's always playing NBA basketball. Hey, JaVale McGee, bro, it's over for JaVale.
He got asthma. Yeah, I know about him. He got asthma. That's why I said save him for the playoffs. And you could just use him for a rim protector.
He's out the league. He's not. Ain't nobody citing him. He probably cool with retirement.
Or they could have gone Alex Len and Dwight. You know what I'm saying? Gave Alex Len a little less money than what they paid him.
They don't need Dwight. If
they could run the 3-man action with Jackson Hayes.
Listen, if they wanted Dwight, he would have been on the team. It's that simple.
Teams with 3 bigs have been 3 okay. 1 really good big and 2 okay bigs have been winning the chips.
Even if they added Dwight Howard to what they got now, none of them 3 is a really good big.
Celtics, Porzingis, Al Horford.
I feel what you're saying.
You gotta have more than just 1 and 2 bigs.
So you think Dwight Howard is still a really good big? And oh my god, I got to do this to my favorite player. Like this is crazy.
We haven't seen him. You know,
I'm gonna just go say no
from where he plays, but no, I don't think he's in NBA shape like today. No. But if he were to get back, he could get back in the NBA shape. If LeBron's still playing the size and all that of Dwight,
Don't
he ain't
please,
never had no real big
don't
injury, did he?
don't bring LeBron into it. And yes, Dwight Howard has had numerous injuries from his back
Oh
to
yeah,
his
back
knee,
surgery, right?
hips. Yeah. You done
Yeah,
had
probably
you had numerous injuries. Shoulders, all types of shit.
I just think they should have went with more of a solid big than Alex Len. What has
Yeah,
Alex Len done with his whole life? Phoenix.
it's not
Phoenix
about
wasn't making the playoffs
it's
when
not
he was the
about what
big.
he done. It's just he's just solid as a backup. He's just a big body. He can score. He can score down low from time to time. He can rebound. That's pretty much all he gonna give you. Like
They know
that's
they're
why he's
going
still
with the
been in the
LeBron and
league.
Luka scoring.
That's
And
why he's
Austin
still been in
Reeves.
the league, because the league still needs them kind of centers. That's going to get down low and do the dirty work. He one of them type of niggas. He not
Andre
there.
Drummond.
I mean, yeah, in a sense, yeah, but he don't do what Andre Drummond do, because he's not the same type of rebounder or as athletic. But
Or as big.
that's why he been in the league this whole time. That's what he made it a career off
Who
of.
was he on last? Because we grabbed him from free agency. If I'm
He
not
was with Sacramento for like a good 4 or 5 years. He was
off
with them
the bench.
he was with them for a minute.
We got it on TV.
And shit, he been in the league for like a decade. He been in the league a good 10 years. Like, I'm not saying like he this nice player or nothing like that, but it's like the type of player he is for what he does. The type of player he is, he's needed on certain teams. And the Lakers happen to be that type of team.
Yeah,
Watch when I tell you he gonna be more valuable to y'all than not.
You think LeBron knew about the AD Luka trade, or you think he capping, or you think he telling the truth? I mean,
it don't matter if he knew about it or not. It's like the shit happened. But if he did, so what? Like, I don't. All of this GM shit, like this shit. Like, my question is to people: if y'all so sure he's just GM, when did the shit start? That's my question to you, Adam, and to the people.
when did the talk start?
When did this LeBron James is the GM and he running everything shit start?
I don't think it started till he went back to the Cavs, I believe. Not even. I think it was when he came to the Lakers.
But let me ask you a question, right? If he's signing 1-year deals every year and he's not even locking in with the franchise, how the fuck does that?
Why would they listen to him?
Like, how was he running everything? He was signing 1-year deal after 1-year deal. He didn't fuck with Dan Gilbert and them. He just went back because he wanted to go back.
Right.
So, like, my question is, like, when did this shit start? Because
that's why I feel like they traded Kyrie. They let Kyrie go. They got some pieces that they could mold around after they knew LeBron left.
Kyrie wanted to leave anyway, and I heard a rumor that he threatened to get surgery on his knee, like to get like something repaired if they didn't trade him.
The knee injury that happened in that one series, the first series where the Golden State won.
I think like it was. He said it was something wrong. I don't know if that rumor is true though.
Draymond tore Kevin Love's shoulder out of place.
Nah, that was Kelly Olynyk, and that happened in the first round.
It was Kelly.
Yeah.
No, he came back. Kevin Love came back. Remember, and it happened again. It was just Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, it was Kelly Olynyk in the Celtics. In the first round, they played the Celtics.
Oh yeah, that long-haired white motherfucker. Looked like a tall me.
Yeah, he's still in the league too, shit.
With no beard. He is? Yeah, he is. I just heard his name the other day. Where he at? Charlotte?
Yeah, I forgot where he played for.
Charlotte?
I think he do play in Charlotte though. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he still play though.
No, Toronto. I think he's in Toronto.
Nah, he in New Orleans.
What? I know
Yeah,
he got moved around.
yeah, he always moved around. That boy was always just a bucket though.
Shoot the ball, stretch the floor. He'd get his ass dunked on though. He couldn't play no defense.
That boy solid though. He solid NBA player. Nothing too crazy, but
He never made it
good
to
for
the
this
finals
era.
because somehow he was always in the same conference as LeBron. He stayed on the East during the young parts of his career.
I mean, he never made it to the finals because he was never on the team that made it to the finals.
True.
I mean, he ain't nobody that's going to really deeply influence them getting to the finals.
But what I wanted to say was you was talking about people that came off the bench that made impacts. I was just added earlier Harden, Jamal Crawford, like those guys came off bench
Yeah. I
and
was
also
saying
started in
that.
other franchises. Because if I'm correct, for a while the Bulls started Jamal Crawford or the New York Knicks, one of the two.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Oh man, I was a little busy. People knocking like the police.
Good man, good.
Yeah, so what you was talking about?
You was talking about like people that came off the bench and started in different franchises earlier.
Oh yeah.
And I just
Nah,
had
cause
added.
I was just using that as an example for what the fuck the kind of what Brandon Jennings was talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I was just
Yeah.
saying people that started other places and came off bench and made impacts. James Harden, Jamal Crawford.
You be saying a lot of bullshit. That nigga be saying a lot of bullshit. I don't be liking that shit. Like I
Who?
can't. Brandon Jennings. and
Oh
it's
yeah.
like this is my question, right? If people that never played in the NBA don't got a right to criticize people that did, why do niggas that's not on the same level, why do niggas that's under niggas get to talk about niggas that's above them? Like it's the same concept. That just cause he played, so he get to trash niggas that's way better than him just cause he played in the NBA. And that make it okay. That's all I'm saying. That shit that shit don't sound right, do
Nah, I really don't.
it. But even though we can see what our eyes is telling us, and we speak on what our eyes is telling us, but our shit is just automatically invalid because we ain't never played in the NBA. I mean,
So
cool. If niggas want to
what you
think like
doing
that,
after
that's
the
cool.
live stream today?
Huh?
What you doing after the live stream?
Shit. I don't even know, gang.
Pull up, batch it.
Shit. I probably see my kid again. I don't even know. I'm really. I gotta see what's up with it though.
Copy.
Shit. Right, what's up?
Nah, I'm just bored as hell. Waiting for these my doctor gave me the ALK to work for a certain amount of physical labor now. Like I can't go back full 100% yet since I fucked my knee up.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga. So talk about that shit. So how that shit happen?
How you think?
Nah, just give me. You know what I'm saying,
I went up
just
to
give me a
go
run through.
score, and dude hit me midair and fell. I clapped, he fell, and then I landed on him, and I landed weird. And I looked down, and my knee was like, you know, your legs this way. My knee was like, whoop, whoop, dislocation, tore ligament. They had to get in there and repair my meniscus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't even the ACL or MCL. It was some MPMFLC, some shit like that. It was some ligament I never heard about. You know, they only really teach you meniscus, ACL, MCL.
Yeah, hell yeah, I feel you. So shit. So what the surgery process was like?
Well, first they make you go to physical therapy before surgery for like 3 months.
Hmm.
So you don't go into surgery how, you know, they want more strength on your leg. Because when they do surgery, your leg's up for a while, not doing nothing. I lost 90, I think they said 98.7% of muscle in my leg.
Damn. Damn.
Yep.
The fuck. So like healing process, what it's looking like?
When I first took off that straight, the straight brace they put your leg in and stuff, my left leg was half the size of my right leg. Half.
Damn.
It was literally just bone and skin, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I was getting back there. I'm not back to full size. My leg's still a little bit smaller, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, definitely praying for speedy recovery, bro. Shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? I bet like shit like that give you a appreciation for these NBA niggas, man. They
Come back and ball like
yeah,
what?
you know what I'm saying? Like
Where I
and
literally looked down, the top of my knee was to the inside, and the bottom part of my knee was to the outside on the left leg.
mm,
And I put it back
they
together.
they fucked you up.
I popped it back together myself.
Yeah, hell, that's some crazy white boy shit. I ain't doing this shit like that.
Walked it off a
I'll be
little
like,
bit.
ah.
They said I made some Thor like no roar. They said it wasn't even no noise from a human. They said I roared. It was like a bear growl type shit.
I would have been on that
I don't
bitch
even know how
turned
to
up.
explain it, but the pain, excruciating.
Yeah, I know shit. Well, I think I know shit. I ain't never been through no
And
shit
then it
like
was the fact of, oh shit, what the fuck? I got work tomorrow.
that.
How am I supposed to go to work with my leg like this? That's what made me pop it back in. I was just like, let me see if I can put my leg back together.
Niggas fuck their leg up. Niggas thought about work. Nigga, I'd have been like, thinking like, yes, fuck my leg up for real.
Everything really was going, nah, bro. That shit really fucked me up, bro. I'm hurting.
He said I'd have been thinking about medical, nigga, that medical payment. That's what I would have been thinking about. Well, work
That
word
shit only
something.
lasted for like 4 or 5 months, bro. Then they kick you off of it.
Yeah.
Then you're on your own.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Shit, that's why I ain't trying to get injured. Shit, that's why I be in the house with the kids.
Bro, I'm telling you, all it's gonna be from here on out is work and home for me, bro.
Shit, I don't even blame you. Shit.
I think all that me playing sports for fun shit's over with, bro. It ain't making me no money.
Yeah, shit. When I go out, I go out of town. Let me go out of town and go somewhere.
I was, bro. I
That's
was
like shit I like to do.
Penfield.
You say what?
I was in Penfield.
Nigga, that's not out of town.
That is out of the town.
Bro, that is not out of town. Like I'm talking about like out of the state type shit.
Oh
Like you are still
man,
in upstate New York, sir. That
man,
bitch
I
said I
ain't
was
been
in
out of town
Enfield.
like that in years.
Yeah, what was the last trip you took?
Puerto Rico,
Shit, I ain't never been like out of the country though. That's not even technically that's not out of the country
that's still in
no
the
more.
country, bro. But it's just
Technically,
over the
yeah.
ocean.
Yeah, that's
Well, they're one of our territories. I think that's what they call it. It's one of our territories.
yeah, hell yeah.
They were trying to make it a state at one point.
I just came from Jersey a few weeks ago. Shit, went to a dispensary out there. Hey, we was it was nothing too crazy, but it was solid.
Yeah, better here in New York, right?
Yeah, I had got some sticky shit. That was all I wanted.
Bro, that's my main fear of traveling out of state is that, bro, like if I get into a state that's where it's not like, bro, I saw every day, all day down there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I gotta go to like Colorado or Cali or something.
Yeah, I had looked that shit up while we were driving. I was like, shit, is marijuana legal in Jersey? They said yes. I was like, spark. Or because I already rolled up. Then I had thought about it. I had looked that shit up.
I mean, usually I don't really care, bro, because like I usually roll around with some sort of spray, and me personally, I do smoke cigarettes too. So like I'll light one of those up if I see lights. All you gonna smell
It's
is
just,
cigarette in your nose, officer,
it's
because
just
you
something
know
I like
officers
to
don't smoke cigs.
keep it smart. Like if I'm traveling, because you never know like when the police gonna pull up. I'm when you traveling, so it's like if I'm traveling the state and it's not legal, I don't like to smoke. You know what I'm saying, because it's like I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get out.
It
Of
help
shit.
with my anxiety, bro.
Oh, no, I feel that.
Like I get driving anxiety, bro. People bad drivers out here.
Yeah, I'm a defensive driver. That shit, man. Oh, if you want to see some bad driving, boy, go to Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh, you said Pennsylvania?
Nah, Cleveland. Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Go
Florida
there.
too, man. Florida don't know how to drive.
Like, bro, I ain't never seen so many left turn lanes in my life, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I pull up every time
Yeah.
I pull up to an intersection, it's like 3 of them bitches. I'm like, yo, what's going on? That shit would be mad confusing sometimes.
Yo, they must not know how to drive in California either, bro. How y'all got all them lanes on y'all highways? We only get at max 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky here in New York.
Hey, I been to Cali. I been to San Diego. That shit was
They got
fire.
like how many they got? They got like 8 lanes on each side, right?
Shit, I think I said like 5 or 6.
Still more than
It
what
was,
we got in New York.
yeah, it was a lot. It definitely
How
was a
y'all get
lot.
jam packed up every day, bumper to bumper for 4 hours?
Yeah, I was telling my uncle was telling me, shit, sir, you just don't hit the motherfucking interstate because that shit, you can be sitting that on
Drive
that
through the
bitch for like
cities.
hours. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't want to live in no big city because it's like all them fucking people. That's the one thing that's keeping me away from big city. Because of course, the bigger the city, the more people in that bitch.
Yep.
I'll visit. I definitely visit, but I think I'm cool with my little small city.
Yeah, I couldn't live in no New York City, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
fuck no.
visited her a few times. I visited her a few times, bro. That's too many people for me walking around, bro.
Yeah, I would not. I would not move out there. Fuck no.
I ain't even like
Gotta take the
visiting.
train.
I ain't even like visiting.
Bro, you gotta take the train in that bitch, bro. Shit.
No, I just walked because my shit was the hotel was like I'd say like 5, 6 blocks from Times Square, so I was like right there, and I took a taxi here and there.
Shit. Can't do it. I don't even like getting in niggas' vehicles.
Bro, when I
Most
tell
of
you,
my
bro,
people's.
that taxi I got in it, bro, it literally smelled like a Aki store.
Nah, I would have got out that bitch.
Bro, I was just like, it smelled like spices in here, bro.
Nah, I would have got out that bitch, bro. I ain't shit. I ain't fucking with Ocknum. Not on the taxi, at least.
Ian so was playing the radio loud as fuck too, jamming, bumping his head.
Nah, I'm just not a taxi type of guy though. I ain't the type.
I had to
Nigga, get no taxi.
experience the New York City taxi because I mean, I took the train too, but I had to experience a New York City taxi.
Oh yeah.
So that's all that was. I took it to the restaurant, and then I took the train back. I was like, "Yep, I'm not taking the taxi no more." That's it. That's all. I don't even like taking Ubers.
Yeah, nah, I really, if I got to, nigga, I still get on the bus.
There's one
down to it.
Uber I could say I was like, "Yo, this shit is valid." I got in the Uber. Son had backwoods, Dutches, whatever you wanted to roll up with, a rolling tray, a grinder. And I mean rolling tray, like that shit came down off the backside of the front seat.
Or
Sit there rolled up. He's like, "You can spark it if you want." I was like, "What? I could pre-smoke
Nah.
without." I was Ubering to.
I ain't smoking no nigga shit. I just pull up. He just pull up. He got that shit rolled already. I don't know this nigga. I'm not smoking his shit.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't. I rolled up my own shit with my own because I had my own blunt on me. I was about to roll up. When I got to the gym that I was going to, I was just gonna smoke outside. But he told me I could roll up in his car, smoke in his car. I was like, "Fuck it, I'd be high by the time I get there. That means I get a little extra warm up."
Yeah, I don't know. I would have been like, bro, what the fuck you got going on, nigga? I just want to ride. Like, nigga, you got too much going on.
He was valid. He literally he had a. It was during COVID too, so he had the like plastic between him and me. He literally had charging cords sticking through little holes that he dug in there, and the aux cord to his shit so you could hook up. And there was a little, it was suction cup to it. You could put your phone up to it, and it would charge your phone and be the Bluetooth. Pick your own music for the ride. He said he enjoys listening to mad different music, so he wants to see what his riders listen to. He don't care what kind of music it is. He just likes music. That was my best Uber experience ever.
Nah, I ain't. I just can't do the Ubers, man. Yeah, all that shit sound cool though.
Like that guy said, that was the best one I had. I don't even want to tell you about all the bad ones.
Yeah, shit.
I literally had a lady turn around and try to mace me because I smelled like weed when I got in her car.
Yeah, shit. I feel you though, game of shit. Man, I'm probably about to get up off this shit though, man.
Copy. I'm about to hop on the game.
Yeah, I got some shit going on.
I'm about to hop on the game.
Shit, all right, gang. Shit, I'm gonna catch you, man. IO podcast, man. Appreciate Adam for stopping by, man. Shit, another little
Shout out
episode.
podcast, man.
Man, I had to talk my shit real quick, but shit, I'm about to get up out of here. So IO podcast, we going, gang.
All right, bro.
I ain't tripping about a lot, I got a gang with me. If you ain't smoking hard, I smell it, you can't hang with me. Got two backwoods, 8 grand and shake a shake with me. And we ain't saying pause, they got us saying no diddy. That nigga 40 and he broke, I don't got no pity. I get to play and this is to the bro, I feel like Josh Giddy. So on the giddy on the court, so if you know, you know. And you can trust a hoe, brody, if she go, she go. Wait till you MAWLEY, bitch, I'll be ballin' like I'm on the road.